A lot of fun.
You hit your fifth, of the season, and it was kind of a line drive shot, which came after a foul ball that I think just now came down. Obviously feeling pretty well at the plate.
Yeah, I mean, I feel good and seeing it well, and just I gotta continue to take advantage of good pitches in the zone, and thank God he left one up there for me, and it was just really fun to see a ball like that coming in, and a lot of guys saw balls like that today. It was a lot of fun. I'm just happy all banged on stuff today.
I believe that homer came like a pretty long at bat. What's your mentality when you get into those at bats where you're getting to your 7th, 8th, 9th pitch and you're starting to wear down on the pitcher?
Yeah, I mean, it's instilled in us since day one. Coach Mack is big on like a really tough out. That's what we try to be. Try to be savages in the box, and our main goal is to just put a ball in play and good stuff happens. So once we get that into our brains and keep going, the more pitches you see, especially early on in the game, you get to his pitch count, get to what he has to throw overall, and there's nothing but good things that come from it. So just limit the strikeouts and just put balls in play. Yeah.
He seemed determined to try and throw a fastball by you right there.
Yeah.
I mean, was with the long at bat, what's the mindset like in terms of like, not necessarily guessing, but looking for what he's trying to throw? Is he going to mix it up after clearly he wasn't able to get one by you there? What's that like in the box?
Honestly, it's all about trusting your hands. Each guy that's here, has something wide in the box, and the why is what Mac and I talked about today. Is what's your why? So the why is, God give you abilities, and you go out there and use them. And when it's a long at bat, you just got to trust in those abilities just a little bit more. Got to have that mindset that you're not getting out, and just like you said, you're putting balls in play. So, if you try to sneak a fastball by you, just got to check your hands. Yeah.
The shifts that you're seeing, there was one where you had 4 outfielders. Have you ever seen that against yourself? Or?
Only in Little League. Only in Little League, yeah. Maybe T-ball, I don't know. But, I honestly, to be honest with you, I didn't really see him out there. Just saw a good little fastball down and in, so that felt pretty good, yeah.
Well, what's your thought, though, when you see them shifting like that? Does it change your mindset at all, what you might want to do at the plate? Or
No, not really. My dad told me when I was a young kid, first thing he ever told me baseball-wise was the harder you hit it, the better things can happen. So, it doesn't matter if there's 9 guys out there, it doesn't matter if there's one. If you hit it hard, good things will happen. So mindset doesn't really change there now.
You're obviously a very good fastball hitter, but ever since you got to college, how have you started to get better about dealing with breaking balls and pitches like that?
Yeah, once you reach this level, guys, they can command all 3, 4 pitches. So you got to just be aware of that and keep that in the back of your mind. You're always anticipating a fastball, especially being a fastball hitter. So once you get on top of that, then you see fastball, then you can start reacting to other pitches. So if you have it in the back of your mind, it's always good. Just rely on your hands, like I said again. Yeah. Good. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.